Every woodworker runs into a situation in their shop when they need a clamp that can reach in deep and tighten down solidly. Well, if you've ever had those times, I've got a clamp that's easy to make, and we're going to show you how to make it today. It's the Woodsmith Deep Reach Clamp. It only consists of a few parts. There are two hardwood jaws, as you see here. They are attached at the back with a hinge, a 1/2-inch carriage bolt, a handle with a coupling nut, and a washer. Simple as that. But this clamp's handy, can open to a wide range of capacities. You're sure to want to make several for your shop. Now to get started, I'm going to begin by laying out my sides on my blank of hardwood. And the first step is to go to the bandsaw, and we're going to do that now. Well, I finished sanding the jaws, and I also eased the edges a little bit. Now, a couple things to point out. One, make sure that the grain is running parallel to the length of the jaw for maximum strength. Two, note that the end of the jaw is rounded slightly, so no matter how open or closed the jaws are, they'll still bear evenly on your workpiece. Also, this top of our jaw is not parallel to the bottom. When we look at the two jaws together, they need to be able to close tightly and have room to open. So this is not parallel to the back. Now, with all that said, our next step is going to be to drill a 1/2-inch hole for our carriage bolt. And in the other jaw, I'm going to drill a 9/16 by 1 1/2 long slot to give the top of the carriage bolt a little room to move. Well, with the jaws of our clamp done, it's time to move on to the handle. The first step in making the handle is going to be to drill a 13/16" hole through our handle blank. Now that hole is to accommodate this, a coupling nut. Now 13/16 may sound like kind of an odd number, and it is, but it's just the right size for a snug press fit of our coupling nut with a little bit of epoxy into our handle blank. Now, after I've drilled this hole, the next step is going to be to bandsaw the side profile of the handle out. When that is done, I'll lay out a top profile and follow that at the bandsaw as well. To complete the handle, what I'm going to do is put a little bit of epoxy on each side of our coupling nut, some epoxy within the hole in the handle blank, and then I'll press the two together using this F-clamp. Now the reason for the F-clamp is when I push this coupling nut through the handle, I'm going to get a little bit of epoxy coming out the back. It'll just make for a little easier cleanup. Well, that's the last screw for the hinge that holds the two jaws together. Now, while my two jaws are both in the vise, I'm going to go ahead and insert the carriage bolt in place. And now I'll take the washer, put that on the carriage bolt, followed by our completed handle. With this assembly in the vise, I'm going to go ahead and tighten the handle to the point where it pulls the head of the carriage bolt securely into the lower jaw. And there we go. So this is our completed deep reach clamp. All it needs is a couple of coats of oil and a project to work on, and it's done.